All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Actual Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Stefan. I got my co-host, Caleb. Say what's up to the people, man.
What's the word? Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, look, we got a very special guest from a very special podcast, AnimeForThree. Valentine in the building. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, appreciate you letting me on and just jump on, and it's been love from day one since I've found you guys. So honestly, it's a pleasure to be on.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So we just probably gonna get right into it, man. So what started your podcast? Who's all on your podcast? Where can we find you? Shout out to all that, man.
Yeah, so we started a podcast, AnimeForThree. You gotta spell out the three. Over there. But what started a podcast? I'm with a couple of the college friends. So Kaiser, Amanda, Krishan. They couldn't be here because Sunday it gets a little hectic. But what started out the podcast really was just honestly, we were drinking on New Year's Eve of 2022, and we were just like, man, we were just in a corner just talking about animes, looking up like Demon Slayer about to come out, all these jazz gonna come out, and we're just like, man, why not just put a podcast and be able to have a conversation, just put it out to the world. So that's what we're about, and it's been a year and a half going, so it's been fun. It's been a blessing. There's been some trials and tribulations, like I know you guys know, but it's been a good journey for sure.
Nice, man.
Yeah, man.
I gotta ask you, man, what's y'all's top anime?
Let's give us the Mount Rushmore. Give us the top four.
Mount Rushmore, y'all anime.
The top four. So Kaiser is a little bit. Kaiser watches a lot, and if he's listening to this, he's probably gonna hate me. But I'm gonna say for what he said last year, his favorite is Demon Slayer.
Okay.
And then Krishan's is Attack on Titan. He's a big Attack on Titan fan. He loves
a couple of news.
Bro.
Yep.
Yeah. And then Amanda, she's a big. So what started her on anime was Naruto.
Okay.
So she loves her some Naruto Uzumaki for sure. And then for me, I'm a big Full Metal Alchemist guy.
All right. Okay.
You can't hate on Full Metal. I mean,
it's impossible.
Yeah, bro. Like as a kid, like watching that on Adult Swim, and it was coming out late at night, and you have to watch the episodes in order. If you miss one,
tell them about
you know how it is, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. But no, that's our top four right there. Just from the co-host and host side. So for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, hey, appreciate you being on, bro. I respect the Mount Rushmore.
Hey, hopefully nobody texts us. Hopefully nobody texts us.
What I've learned,
we've been attacked before, bro.
Yeah, no matter what it is, you're going.
It's fine. Right. I still think like the One Piece community still holds a grudge.
So much resentment, bro.
What happened with the One Piece, if I could ask?
Bro, we pissed everybody off.
Yeah, I made everybody mad. I think I said some wild shit. I was like, Wano took like 4 years to get done.
We're upset about the tasting of
Attack on Titan made niggas wait for like 1 year and it's getting hella hate, bro. Crucified me, bro.
That is facts.
Crucified me, bro.
I'm pissed off.
They were DMing me talking about
bro. Dang, it was that serious.
Oh yeah, and they was trying to call Ellis Dusty, bro, who's our other co-host. I don't know how familiar you are with our content, but bro, I said something. What did I say? I said something the other day about. Oh, I said the first season of Sword Art Online is better than the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen, and like we lit the world on fire. We lit the world on fire, bro. Like,
people
were in there. It was wild.
Yeah, there's some toxic communities out there. Dang. Y'all got on fire.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I think the one that I said got to like 15,000 views, bro, and like
we went viral.
I had to cut that thing off, bro. I had to turn comments off. I was like, y'all are mean, bro.
They were crucifying us, bro. They're talking about like,
telling you, it was crazy.
I was like, damn, like
it was crazy, bro. And it got to the point where it wasn't even about anime. They started roasting the fuck out of Ellis, bro. They said that nigga moving in 20 frames per second. I was like, no.
And then,
bro,
of course, they were like, of course, the light skin likes the other anime. I was like, what did I do, bro? Leave me alone, dog. Like,
man, it was crazy personal. Nah, that's
facts,
I was
bro.
like, damn, bro. Like,
facts.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Funny. But we definitely have our shares of trials and tribulations. So we 100% get it. We 100% get it, bro. But we gonna get right into these topics because we gotta speed this thing up. So first topic I got for y'all. I don't know if y'all have played Tekken at all in your lifetime?
Of course.
Okay, good. Tekken 8, bro.
Bro, I've seen the gameplay. I haven't played anything yet.
Yeah.
That thing looks amazing.
I played it. I played the story mode. I played every character's little arcade episode, bro. Tekken 8 is amazing, bro. I know like a little before we was having a conversation of like Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter 6 versus Tekken.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Tekken cleared them niggas, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I think Tekken, no, bro.
Because Street Fighter,
niggas, bro.
Street Fighter is obviously out of the conversation.
Yeah, Street Fighter's out, bro. Street Fighter's out.
I love Street Fighter,
Mortal
but
Kombat was wild with like the story and presentation and stuff
so
like that.
Good.
But what Tekken, because I say this Tekken kind of low key has a fire story, bro. It's got a real like followable story. It ain't like other Tekkens where
like Tekken 6 was so confusing.
Yeah. It ain't like other Tekkens where it's like, bro, I don't know what's happening, but I'm throwing hands, so I like it. It's like it's a cohesive story from like start to finish. And bro, it's nice. They actually have a kind of like a hub world mode, like arcade mode, where you can make your own person and go in and pretty much, the open like the open battle area in Street Fighter 6. You can go in and sit down and like link up with people. Yeah, it's pretty much like that. So it's actually pretty fire, bro. There's a lot of like new things like specialty mode because everybody knows Tekken combos are fucking wild. It's literally like modern controls from Street Fighter 6, bro. And it's crazy. So Tekken 8 is good, bro.
Okay, so let me ask you then: is it genuinely like take aside from the fact that the gameplay experience is going to be slightly different because obviously Tekken has more moverability than Mortal Kombat does? Be honest though, because we all played Mortal Kombat, bro.
I'm taking all bias out.
Hey, that's what I was going to bring up. Man.
No, is it how do you beat Mortal Kombat from a fighting game? Other than Soul Calibur, I'll give Soul Calibur like because it's so unique because it brings so many different aspects into it, but like each of the individual worlds are isolated outside of Soul Calibur. So I mean, Tekken. If you didn't grow up with Tekken, I feel like it's like that cult classic. Like it has that following, and everyone who's a Tekken fan loves Tekken. But if you just Tekken
like for sure. But if you're like a fighting game, general,
you're gonna stick with
I think you got to go to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I'd say. From like a fighting, taking Tekken bias out of it, from like a fighting game standpoint, Mortal Kombat is definitely, I ain't gonna say better. It's like easier to navigate into because Tekken, it's definitely complicated, and plus, if you don't know the lore of Tekken, because Tekken actually does have like lore and shit like that, and every individual character has their own background, which is the same for all fighting games, but Tekken backgrounds is like.
In depth, man.
In depth. Like Law is broke as fuck, and bro's just fighting for money. Like, but if you Mortal Kombat is definitely easier to get into. The combos aren't that super insane in Mortal Kombat. They're not real intricate. Tekken, it's like, bro, you need to know notation and 1, 2, 3, 4 and Korean backdash and all that.
You gotta write it down,
bro. You gotta take note 2 + 2. Like, bro, no, bro, it's a lot. So definitely from a fighting game aspect, I can definitely see Mortal Kombat reaching more people. Yeah, reaching more people. It definitely is. Like if you a Tekken stan, bro, you gonna rock with Tekken. But regardless, though, the game is fire. So the game is definitely fire.
Valentine, how much experience do you have with fighting games? Are you into them, or are you kind of just
I grew up playing Super Smash Bros, man.
Okay,
so that's the extent of like, but I love Mortal Kombat too. I just never touched Tekken whenever the craze and the the following was. But I said y'all were going to talk about Tekken 8. I watched the gameplay. I was like, okay, this is nice. It looked complicated as fuck.
Yep.
But it's nice. It's real nice. But I mean, like again, like. Fighting games, I feel like Mortal Kombat is up there.
It's gotta be.
There's just one. There's a movie. I don't know about Tekken. I don't know anything about Tekken.
Yeah, Tekken ain't got a movie, but got a few trailers. It's got trailers.
But no, I'm like I'm definitely gonna because I'm a PlayStation kind of guy. I'm a PC kind of guy.
Yep.
So if Tekken is on there, I'm probably gonna download and play.
It's
talking about because like it sounds dope as hell. Sounds dope.
Let me ask you. I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge you. Just letting you know right now. Who's your main in Super Smash Bros?
My main?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna judge the hell out of you if you say something wild.
Listen, I got a couple. My main to find
in what game?
If it's me and you playing each other for the first time, I'm gonna play Fox. I'm gonna try to figure.
Okay. Agility.
When I know if you're good or not, then I'm gonna play Captain Falcon.
All right. Another Captain Falcon main.
Hey, yeah. Are you a Captain Falcon main too?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, that man was a true Falcon.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying,
dude? Man, that's the most iconic, bro.
Yeah, I never played his games though, but he was the shit on that.
I ain't never played not one Captain Falcon game, but I'll Falcon punch a nigga off the map so quick.
Yeah. Captain Falcon and Roy from Melee. If I'm playing Melee and I'm playing Roy, it's over for everybody.
Yeah, bro. Melee is the truth, bro. Melee is the truth.
That C-stick, crazy work. I'm telling you right now, that's
Caleb Vaughn for real though.
Yeah,
for real. Who's your main?
Pikachu. I go Pikachu and Yoshi, bro.
Yeah. Hey, don't sleep on him. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm good at fighting games.
Okay.
I'm good at fighting games, bro. B-More's a demon at Tekken, bro. Let me tell you,
fucking nasty at fighting games.
He's a demon.
I play so many fighting games. It's like they kind of once you play a good amount of fighting games, it's kind of the same concept in every fighting game, bro. So it's like if you're good at one, you can definitely transfer those skills over. So
I would say me and B in Mortal Kombat and in Super Smash Bros. We're pretty even. We take each other's
definitely even.
Bro, when I played him in Tekken, bro, I got my ass beat so bad, bro. It was so bad.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing.
And it was a while where I was dogging the fuck out of Ellis in Tekken. like dogging the fuck out of Ellis. Shout out to Ellis won a few matches. I ain't going home because he's not here. Ellis definitely won a few matches, bro. He's actually a couple. He's definitely leveled up his fighting skills, bro. Because when we boxed him in Mortal Kombat and he was
he dogged us, bro.
Bro, who was he using? Was he using Scorpion like a
Raiden?
No, he was using Raiden, bro. Raiden's little what the fuck?
I know the exact move,
bro. The little bicycle lightning kick where it hits you and it juggles you and it keeps going. And then what's that move where
nasty
you can press down and up and teleport right behind him?
Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. Done, bro. And then the move where he goes and he picks
like,
up,
grab,
literally his combo would be the and then 3 bicycle kicks and then he slam you, bro. And I'm like,
and at the end of it, I just put the controller down. I was like, all right, I'm just.
It definitely gets to the point where you definitely got to put the controller down. Be like, my shit disconnected, bro.
Because I'm a dog with Kung Lao. Like, I'm a monster.
Yeah.
But this dude, I mean, I was chatting mad shit. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm a dog with this man. Woo. He logged in. He was like, all right, ego's at the door. Just beat the fuck out of us, bro. It was crazy.
And I'm the type of person, if I'm losing, I'll talk shit. So I was like, Ellis, you ain't shit, bro. You I'll definitely talk shit while I'm such a Vegeta for real, bro. I would definitely talk shit while I'm losing. I could be like 0-5, bro, and still be like, yeah, you still a bitch.
You just lucky, bro.
Yeah, you lucky. It's hot in the room right now, bro. Shit.
And I know it's about Tekken, but I'm curious now. Like, did y'all ever play Multiverses? That Warner Brothers?
Yes.
I thought that game was going somewhere. Then they canceled it, but
So they're bringing it back out, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're. I think so. They might reboot the servers, but me and Ellis played it for a little bit because I live streamed it on Twitch. Yeah, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
That man's a dog, bro.
Yeah, bro. I think
they had
LeBron James in that bitch too.
They did.
Yeah. LeBron was wild.
LeBron was wild, bro. LeBron was wild. That man was crazy in that game. I was like, fuck. Who else did they have? Superman?
Shaggy was like a
Shaggy. Yeah, Finn and Jake, I think, was in there too.
Yeah. It was crazy, man.
They had a good roster.
Crazy game.
Yeah, I fucked with it.
Yeah, shout out to Multiverse
on that hoe. Yeah,
Bags, bro. Bags. Yeah, but is that all the Tekken 8 thoughts out before we get to the next one?
I think I'm just I'll get it when I have the opportunity to actually play through it again, just for the storyline. But don't expect me to drop into them streets, bro, because I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah, got it. All right. Oof. I kind of want to get a little violent, so we're gonna do these anime hot takes.
All right, let's get it.
So I got a whole bunch of absolutely horrible, disgusting anime takes from YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, everywhere else on the good old internet. So I'm gonna read the take, and y'all are gonna agree or disagree.
Okay.
All right,
bring it.
Ooh.
You know, I got some hot takes.
Yeah, first one. Yeah, we got our own hot take shit. So, all right, the first one. Luffy's Gum pistol is more iconic than the Kamehameha.
No, hell no.
I disagree with that, man. Y'all, nah.
Hell no. I'm not gonna lie to you.
State y'all reason, bro. Some of these don't need reason. This is just dumb. But
this was before. This was before I even knew what anime culture was. There were kids on the playground when I was in like the 3rd grade talking about Kamehameha, you're dead. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, facts. I didn't really get into One Piece till I was a little older. So Kamehameha's been around since what, 84?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's when Dragon Ball first dropped. Like, bro, stop chatting shit, dude. Like,
yeah. I've just never heard a nigga say Gum pistol in real life.
Nobody.
So no one. I don't think anyone's doing that.
Do. Yeah, you can tell somebody's a weeb if somebody's talking about hitting somebody with a Kamehameha and somebody running like Naruto through the halls. That's just what I'm saying.
So in my lifetime, I've definitely seen somebody try to do the Kamehameha, and I've seen somebody try to do the Shadow Clone Jutsu and stuff like that. I've never in my life seen a motherfucker say "gum," like, bro. No, bro.
Never.
No,
that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Now you can argue.
Rip into this nigga, man. Why is he so fucking wrong, bro?
The thing about it is that I'm a big One Piece fan, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
I defend One Piece diehard. Like, One Piece has been hard to defend, bro. Like the pacing, all of it. You know what I mean? But like, that's a dumb take. Like, there's no way Kamehameha is less iconic than the Gum pistol. Like, there's no way. Like
each and every single one of them.
Bro, even my dad know what about a Kamehameha is. You know what I'm saying? Like you be
that is kind of wild.
People in high school and they're talking about, hey, you're in the pool and they doing a Kamehameha. You know, everybody know what a Kamehameha is. Like, come on, let's stop.
You just see that shoulder drop and everyone's like, oh, okay.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows, bro.
Now the real question is, what is the most iconic Kamehameha? Now that's the real question.
I am going to say that one's tough because there's a lot. Probably for me, it's the one in Super where fucking what was it? I think it was Kefla.
When he was like
Kefla.
That's my favorite.
And he slid out, bro.
That was the best one.
I've never seen another anime main character slide on a nigga's attack and
with his attack, bro. And you could even she's like, you can't dodge in midair, and he was like, skate. Like,
it was literally so clean. They replayed it 3 times, bro, from different angles.
Yeah,
it was cold work.
That's gotta be. That's for me. That's the most iconic.
That's mine.
Yeah. Now that's up there. I would throw in the Kaioken Kamehameha was pretty good.
That's a good too.
Early on too.
Yep.
But nah, that one that you just gave, bro. Like, bro.
That one was so sick.
Yeah. There's so many TikToks off that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We're gonna get with this next take. Some of these is. I know this one's stupid. Guts didn't actually have a tough life, and his suffering is just overhyped.
See, I haven't seen Berserk. It's Berserk, right? Guts?
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
All right. Well, our resident Berserk stan is not here. So I'm new to the Berserk one. Oh yeah, Ellis is that's
Berserk is one of them stories where, like, if you even know like 5 minutes of the show, this is obviously
wrong.
Yeah. Bro, dude was sold into slavery, was sexually assaulted for like the first part of his life. He was born out of his dead mom. It was crazy work.
Damn.
Dude, that's just this guy's chatting shit.
It's definitely one of those shows where I feel like it's definitely one of like the darker, definitely one of the darkest animes I've like ever seen, heard of, ever. It's insanely wrong that this take is even a fucking take, bro.
Yeah,
like this is definitely like a 15 or like 16-year-old kid, bro.
Who's never seen it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch this now. Hold on.
It's bad.
Bro. It's sensational.
If you wanna ruin a weekend, yeah, sure. That's true. Watch it or read it. But
that's a fact.
Damn.
There's stories where like it's bad, a little bit of good. Yeah. Berserk is just bad, end. Like
that's it.
He doesn't have a good moment in his. There's literally not one moment where his life goes like, you know what, this ain't that bad. It's
not redeem anything.
It's just a constant wave of fuck.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The dude is a dog.
Yeah,
like
dude's definitely feeling.
But there's no like redeeming happiness in it. It's just like this is terrible, and I'm just gonna accept that it's terrible. There is no like, let's make it great. He's just like, nah.
Yeah. It's
okay. That's on my list now.
Definitely trash take.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that.
Good show. It's a real good show, but it's definitely a trash take. All right, the next one, and I already know this is going. Only 25% of Naruto is good. The rest is mid fights, drawn out flashbacks, and filler trash.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, kind of spitting. What y'all think?
There's enough to support that take.
Are we talking about Shippuden, or are we talking about OG
Only
Naruto?
25% of Naruto, bro. That means all
of it. That's a pretty accurate statement.
All of Naruto, bro. 25%. I don't know how many arcs that is. Maybe like.
Yeah, I don't know how many arcs is Naruto.
I honestly, you could argue, and I think I've said this before on this show, and you know me, Naruto's my thing, bro.
I know.
I've said that you could have ended Shippuden after the pain arc, and it'd been fine.
Yep.
Honestly,
but there are so many, like the fillers in Shippuden just really kill the show. It's so bad. Like we had, I'm being dead serious for all y'all who don't remember this shit. There was an entire like 3-episode series. It was just nothing but all the women going to a hot spring. That was it. It was just for the perverts who want to see titties. That's it. And I was like, why is this? We're in the middle of a fucking fight and we're like, what are we talking about? So I can understand why he says that. I really can.
So there's definitely enough to support this because I
25%.
I don't know about 25%, but I might bump that up a little bit. But I can definitely see the drawn out flashbacks and fillers.
Yeah, that's true.
Killer.
Because I mean, like if bro will monologue for like 10 episodes.
Yeah, bro, that talk no jutsu is crazy.
Insane. I think that might be like an old shonen pacing thing. Honestly,
yeah, it is.
It definitely was.
They'll stare at each other for like 3 episodes
forever, bro.
Punch, bro.
And I'm
that might just be an old shonen thing.
Yeah, I mean that's
just bad, like horrible at the filler stuff. But I mean, the drawn out flashbacks actually is a pretty. I can't argue with that one. Bro's not wrong. He said it weird, but bro's not wrong.
He's not.
Again, I'd say probably 40% rather than 25.
Yeah, that's
and then
fair.
Certain flashbacks are necessary, like the flashbacks during the fight scene with Kakashi and Obito at the end of the the world arc. That was well done.
Yeah,
but for the other shit,
it's kind of tough.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because like sometimes, and I'm noticing shows do this like more and more often, like older shows, they'll include canon stuff in filler.
Yeah.
So you don't have really to watch it. Know if it's filler or not, because they'll say something where you're like, damn, that's kind of important. And then it'll be like fucking all the women ninja taking a bath. But they'll be talking about the Great Ninja War and like some canon shit.
So weird.
Like, well, do I have to watch? Do I gotta watch this? Or
if you want the lore, you better watch this.
Yeah, if you want the lore, you better see tits. So I don't know, but
I know y'all remember the scene I'm talking about. It's literally like Sakura's getting upset that Hinata has bigger titties than her. That is the whole episode. Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck is this necessary? Like,
anime throwing in the stuff for the pervs is real.
It's wild.
It's awkward.
Yeah,
I think that's
part of their culture, though.
It's
now
it is.
Yeah, you can argue about it. Yeah,
it's definitely part of the culture.
Yeah.
But
the only thing I would disagree about that is that the fights are not mid, bro. Like those.
That's true.
Yeah,
they do have a lot of iconic fights, and I feel like a lot of now older animes have either borrowed or been inspired from those fights from Naruto.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, absolutely. I mean, the entirety of Black Clover is basically just a re-sleeve of Naruto.
Bro.
Yeah.
Black Clover is nice too. But yeah, for sure.
I definitely actually got to sit down and watch Black Clover because
you gotta
I've watched
I read the manga for a little bit. I couldn't do Asa's voice, bro.
Asa's voice is tough.
I couldn't do Asa's
voice. He's bad, he be yelling.
Yeah, it's tough. But I'll definitely read it. It's one of them things where I'm gonna read it. But the last movie they had was tough. I can't
tough.
The last movie they had was wild. So shout out Black Clover. Shout out Black Clover. All right. The next take. People overhate English dubs way too much. If I wanted to read subs, I read the manga.
Okay, so partial yes, partial no. because I do think dub gets a lot more hate than necessary. However, the reason that I hate a lot of the dubs that I hate is because the voice actors are fucking trash. Like you just said, Asta's voice kills it for me. I can't sit there and listen to that shit all the time. I can't. Yeah. I won't. So like I will
not. I refuse. This is my TV.
Like, yeah. So I don't necessarily think so. And the expressions that the original Japanese voice actors give, you can't recreate. Yeah. So even though I don't understand what they're saying, I know he's saying something. Like he mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you turn the subtitles on to understand, but like the emotion you can't take out of it.
Where I can feel the emotion in sub more than I can in dub. But it's weird. This is a weird one because I kind of agree, but like I kind of don't. Because like for me, Dragon Ball Z, like those voices, those are those characters. What they have to be dubbed. Those are those characters' voices. That's Goku's voice. That's Vegeta's voice. Naruto. That's Naruto's voice. That's Sasuke's voice. That's Kakashi's voice. Like everything I watched growing up was dubbed because it was obviously on Adult Swim and Toonami and stuff like that. Like Inuyasha, all that, bro. So it's like for me, English dub can be great. English dub can be amazing. I prefer some English dubs like over the sub. Yeah. But sometimes I think, and it's weird, I think the English voice actors try to recreate the emotion
and of the
sub actors, but it's weird because like it legit just doesn't translate well to how Americans like speak. If that makes sense. So it's just weird. Like it just doesn't translate well for me.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get it. I get it. I get the take. I understand where Bo's coming from.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with y'all too. I mean, like, you know, growing up and everything, you do get familiar with the English dub, like Dragon Ball Z, you know, even Full Metal too, for me. Like I can't watch the sub at all, but it's not bad. But like, you know, with current animes now, like Freeing, like I accidentally started watching it dub. And that really wasn't bad. Blue Lock dub wasn't bad. Like there are some good voice actors for dub, but I guess it just depends on the series. But majority of the time, that shit is trash.
Yep, that's a fact.
Really trash. The dub is really trash, man.
And then be taken away, like the words that people use in Japanese don't have a direct translation all the time to English, so it takes away the meaning. You know, like when they say certain things, they use the same word like slang that just doesn't translate to this. So it will just miss something.
Exactly.
You know, so it's just hard if you're not actually fluent in Japanese to understand what they're saying. Yeah. But it's just not the same. If you hear, like, you go back and read the manga, bro, especially in Naruto, they be swearing and shit. Like, they just don't be speaking normal. And then you get them and they're like, ah, damn. Like, that's not what he said. That's not what he said.
Darn it. Believe it.
Shoot, dang it.
Like y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, y'all, that is not what happened.
Yeah.
That's facts, though.
Tough, bro. But next take. All new anime are carried by animation and lack actual plot and character development of older shonen.
Bullshit. Wait, okay, hold on. Flag on the play. When you say newer, define newer. Because if Demon Slayer
I'll say anything with a real pretty animation style.
No, that's bullshit. Because that means you're putting your
AOTs, your like Demon Slayers, all those. Anything with some flashy visuals where it don't
even New Jujutsu Kaisen. Not the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen is wild. No, I think that's bullshit.
That shit crazy, brother. Yeah, that shit crazy. But
bullshit take.
I think it's bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, some anime history, and I mean that, and I say that on Jesus Christ, is from like Demon. Like you see the character progression. It's like, yes, it looks great, but I would still like it even if it was 90s animation style because the story's so good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's what I think.
And it's weird because a lot of people say like Demon Slayer is one of the main, I guess, offenders of not having a good story and being carried by animation. But I feel like you don't need to have a super in-depth, complex story to still have a good story.
That's correct.
It's a very easy to understand story. Like, bro's sister is a demon. Bro wants to turn her back to a person. He also wants to kill the king of demons. That's it.
Pretty simple.
And then start, middle, end.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's easy to follow, which is why like Demon Slayer is definitely I'd say it's a beginner anime. To get
started. For sure.
It's definitely a beginner anime to get.
I'm not saying it's like, well, I mean, I'll throw like Castlevania in there, for example. That's a new anime in my opinion, but an awesome storyline. Yeah. I've never seen an anime that brings Dracula's story like that. Just never. That's an awesome animation, but the animation's great. Yeah. So it's not carried by it. I wasn't watching it because I want to see how cool frame by frame their sword moves. Yeah. I'm watching it because I want to see if Dracula's about to come back and murk all these motherfuckers. Like that's why I'm doing it.
It handled the lore pretty. I think a lot of people, the majority of the audience, want a plot that follows Attack on Titan, right? And that's honestly, this is just me. Jujutsu Kaisen is confusing as fuck.
Thank you. Thank you. Holy fuck. Thank you. Thank you. Valentine, thank you. I've been saying that for the longest time.
I'm glad I'm not crazy. Okay, okay.
Bro, I got cooked for my Jujutsu Kaisen take, bro. I was like, season 1 is the most confusing fucking bullshit, and I couldn't watch it, bro.
Bro, we got clipped and sent, bro. Oh my god, you're gonna get us canceled again, bro.
Yeah, again, them JJK fans is worse than the One Piece fans, bro. They ruthless.
And I'm not trying to diminish Jujutsu Kaisen is fire as fuck. I love the fight scenes. I love the lore that they be, but I'm just like, bro, Homegirl will be talking about something we have never seen or it's never been mentioned. We're supposed to act like it's normal. I'm like, nah, bro. Like this is confusing. You gotta admit this is confusing.
It's confusing, bro. It's real confusing. Sometimes,
bro. You remember that? You remember that little video? I think B, you sent it in the chat.
Yeah.
It was like from RDC World, and it's like when an anime dude walk in, and he's like, the molecules in this room were shifted by like 1 second. That's how I knew you were here. He's like, bro, what?
No. There was one video that I watched where it was like, I think it was Gojo explaining like infinity. He was like, the amount of kilometers slows down by and the dude was like, I'm not reading this shit. Bro, it just feels like every single time I watch Jujutsu Kaisen, bro, I'm listening to like a word problem. And I get angry, bro. It's like, who was that one dude? This is my literal like standard of absolute bullshit, bro. What's that one old dude who has the curse technique or whatever of like frames in like
the frame rate shit.
I
have no clue what this nigga was talking about. He was like do you know how an animation studio works? And he's just walking around like he's like, I can move in between 24 frames, but I can get caught in the frames. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, like, this is a calculus class, my dude.
What? I even know the enemy didn't get that shit, bro. He was just like, okay.
Right.
Sure.
Cool.
Nabuto, that's his name.
Nabuto.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So, he didn't. I'm glad. I'm okay. I sound way more sane now because, like, I said the same tape, and everybody was attacking me. I was like, bro, I guarantee you had to go on YouTube and listen to a breakdown. You know what I mean?
I swear y'all didn't understand it the first time y'all.
Hell no.
And it's crazy. They be trying to gaslight you into thinking that you're dumb. Like,
bro.
Just because the anime power system is confusing as fuck, don't mean I'm stupid. Like,
and you know what bothers the hell out of me is like someone will say like, "Well, you're just dumb for not understanding it." I'll be like, "Okay, cool, explain it to me," and they'll be like,
"Explain it."
Well, it's kind of like, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I fucking thought." Yeah, exactly. You fucking goofy. It doesn't make no sense, bro.
Have you ever seen them videos where like somebody will tell a joke that makes zero sense, and the person will start laughing? He'll be like, "You get it?" And they're like, "Yeah." Like, explain it.
Yeah.
And they'll be like. That's literally talking. That's talking to them.
That's literally, that's wild.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, all right. Next one I got, and this one's actually kind of tough. Nobody really likes One Piece. They just get so far into it, they feel the need to pretend it's good. If I have to watch 200 plus episodes for something to connect, it ain't worth it.
That's bullshit. That's straight bullshit. That's bullshit, man. If you watch the first. I want to not even the first 200 or the first 20. If you watch the first episode, you know that man's going to go somewhere, bro. And you want to be along the ride. It's not the reason why I appreciate One Piece is because it doesn't take itself seriously. Now they are because they want to compete and everything. And they blown everybody out the water, in my opinion, of how the direction that they're about to go with the eggplant world or eggplant island. But hey man, like I think that's bullshit.
Here's what I'll say. I don't think that One Piece is bad by any means, but we've had this conversation before. There are animes that just need to stop, right? Like, I'm being so serious. Like, there's animes that just need to. After, like, the Cell Saga, Dragon Ball should have been shifted. Either end the anime or allow a different main character and let Goku just whoosh.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like
they tried to make it Gohan, but everybody was like, "No, we want Goku."
Yeah.
And then Akira Toriyama was like, "Okay," so he kind of had to like somehow fit Goku back in the story when it was obviously Gohan was supposed to be like MC,
the next guy.
Saga.
In the same way, in One Piece, it's been going on for so long. Like I get it. Everyone loves this anime and it's iconic from our childhood. Let this nigga find the One Piece already and end this damn thing. Like, golly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn. I think he's not all the way right, but he's not all the way wrong either. Like, damn.
Yeah. And it just all has to do with Oda too. Like that the reason why the pacing is because Oda just how he made the manga. Like, it is what it is. But now, bro, did it take a while to get where it's at? It did, bro. It did. But like the pacing now is beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be is it weekly? It's weekly in Egghead, right?
Weekly, I think.
Again, yeah. And they do a little recap, bro. It's they figured out their whole formula right now. They got Marvel with it for sure.
Nice. All right. We 11:52. We got time for maybe like a few more takes, and we gonna. All right. Damn, it sucks. Like I kind of agree with this one. Yuji from JJK is one of the worst protagonists in all of animes.
Oh, facts. No, that's a fact.
Okay.
That's not a hot take. That's a fact.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
That's a fact.
All right.
He's up there now. Hang on. All right, let me hold on.
Say what?
I was gonna say he's up there with Deku.
But yeah, you don't like Deku? You don't like
No, that's a running theme on our show.
Yeah, it's like a running thing. It's a running thing. You gave Deku his flowers though.
I did.
He glowed up.
Flowers. Yeah.
Granted,
it took 5 years.
He's OP as fuck, right? Deku is so overpowered right now. It's insane, bro.
Yeah. But no, Yuji's insane. Like, my man just be punching and like it. I don't know, man. Jujutsu really don't make sense.
Yuji really feels like a side character in his own show.
That's what I'm saying. I was asking who's the main character, bro.
Like, I thought it was Gojo. I definitely think Gojo.
I thought it was Gojo.
100% be the main character of that show, and
he should be
like he's captured right now, and everyone is trying to save Gojo. Like,
why?
If we're in trouble. I'll press the Gojo button. Gojo is literally like the Goku of Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, Gojo's not here. What are we gonna do? We gotta save Gojo.
And it's just the fact that it's so confusing just doesn't add to this. That's actually not a hot take. That's a fact.
Yeah.
I forgot who the creator of Jujutsu is, but there was he talked about he didn't know how to kill Gojo, so he made this little paradox thing. So
for real?
I just find that funny. He was so OP that the author couldn't kill him off. So
he was like, damn.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with Madara too. I think they made Madara so strong. They were like, I don't know. I don't know how to get him out of here.
Real quick note on that: as strong as Madara is, the fact that Hashirama always clapped you just doesn't make sense to me.
Really
you know what I mean? Like, you was supposed to be that guy, and then we were supposed to be evenly matched, and then he got the 9 tails, and you still weren't evenly matched. You still got your ass beat. Like, how many times you gonna need to lose for you to understand you should stay dead?
Facts.
Yeah, he just not gifted, I guess.
He just ain't built like that, I guess, man. Shit, I don't know. All right, let me see this next one. Season 1 of Attack on Titan is better than all of Naruto.
No. The pain arc of Naruto is one of the best arcs in anime history, so that's not true.
I got it, yeah. I'm glad you brought that pain arc back. Yeah, that was... Yeah,
that's just not true. The Land of Waves in the first one, bro, that's when I thought Kakashi was that dude, all right? He said, I foresee your death? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. No, that's bullshit. AOT season 1 was fire, but like...
Bullshit take.
All of Naruto? Nah.
Bullshit take. If...
That pain arc was nice, man.
Yeah,
bro. That was nasty.
If he said OG Naruto, just OG Naruto would be different.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the answer would be yeah.
Was the Shinobu test?
The tuning exams were fire. The Land of Waves arc was really good, and the ending was actually solid. The final Valley fight was pretty damn good.
That was nice. So, they did very good on that shit.
Actually, you know what? No, I still don't think so. I don't think you can say season 1.
Season 1 of Attack on Titan.
No, I can't say that.
If we just took like Shippuden out of the equation, and it was just
still, I can't say that.
But Attack on Titan has some haymakers, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but better than all of it, just season 1? No, I can't say that.
But it had you like researching lore. It had me, bro. It had me cracked up.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sorry, I can't.
Out. Hey, bro, I'm with you. Don't get me wrong. I'm with you.
I can't do that.
Attack on Titan season 1 was different.
It was. Anime, bro. But like all of Naruto, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, nah.
I feel it. I'm with you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, this might be the same dude that said only 25 is good. The rest is mid fight.
He just hates on Naruto.
He just made a second account.
He just hates on Naruto.
Oh God, bro, that's wild.
That can't be true.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this one out. I feel a lot of anime fans are more combative and less communicative when it comes to discussing their favorite anime.
That's true. They'll just insult you. They won't even like counter your argument. They'll just be like, "You're ugly." I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
you're stupid.
What does that have to, Like, what does that have to do with what I just said?
So okay, so that's like it's. I get it, because like my favorite anime is obviously Dragon Ball Z, and if somebody says, "Damn, this nigga with body Goku," hey, I'm turning up. I'm getting combative, the most combative. Like, why? But I get it. I understand it. I actually do agree with this thing. Niggas will body you. I've seen it and experienced it. Like we just talked about.
Yeah.
I've seen if you even make a slight statement towards somebody's favorite anime, it's like wild stuff. It's insane.
Bro, the hate I got for saying the first season of Sword Art Online is my favorite anime of all time, just the first season. Emphasis on just the first season for everybody again. Wow, bro, people were like, "You have no taste. You've never watched any animes in your life." Blah blah blah. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Right?
What are you saying? We have like 30 episodes of me talking about nothing but anime. Like, what are you saying?
Stuff.
I mean, I gotta stay humble because mine is Full Metal, and I really can't move any characters to another anime world because they're gonna get their ass whooped. So that's like, I can't really debate
the like power scaling arguments and the power scaling debates.
I'm losing all the time, brother. Yeah. Like there's no way. There's no way.
They do just chat shit for the most part. Yeah, I agree.
Facts though. Nah, like anime fans are crazy combative. I can understand like if you don't like something and you give me reasons why you don't like it, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Cool.
Like I'll say JJK is confusing and stuff like that. And that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I like JJK, but I ain't a stand for JJK. Like JJK definitely got flaws. For sure. And that's what every anime shit. Dragon Ball Z got flaws, bro. 100%.
We got framed for saying that.
Yeah.
Bro, let us criticize the big four. I think fucking toast.
Caleb said, I think definitely Dragon Ball Z should be like done. That like it's done, bro. Like
and the anime.
I don't know why Super came out. I really don't understand that.
It's because people can't let go.
Most of it is honestly movie recap. I think the only original arc in it was the Goku Black arc, which was honestly a fucking fire arc.
That was nice.
That was a fire arc because it's the first time, one of the first times where like they legit just got bodied. Like they got bodied. They went there, got their ass beat, came back, got their ass beat again, and they legit like didn't win. Like, they had to press the Xeno button. Like, hey, just erase the whole thing, erase the whole timeline. It never happened. Like they've never had to do some shit like that, bro.
Yeah, that was wild. A fire.
Yeah, but like I think that's a good take. That Dragon Ball should be over now. It's okay to let it go. And if you're not gonna end Dragon Ball, end Goku. Just let him go. Damn.
But nobody wants. Hey, did y'all see the Gohan movie?
Yeah, the Dragon Ball Super.
What y'all think about it?
It was okay. So like taking nostalgia and taking bias out of it. It was an okay movie, but I don't think Gohan should keep getting power up after fucking power up, bro.
Right.
He didn't earn that shit. You gonna tell me, look, Gohan done got his potential unlocked at least like 3 or 4 times at this point.
And still never exceeded it.
Exactly. Like and it's crazy because like in the beginning of the movie, like Piccolo threw his weights at him and Gohan dropped him. He's like, you getting weak. And 30 minutes later, his nigga's stronger than Goku, Vegeta, damn near on par with Beerus, bro. Bullshit, bro.
Gohan Beast or whatever it's called, but
Gohan Beast, bro.
The only reason why I bring that up is like, do you think Gohan could be able to lead a show? Do you think character can be able to lead a show?
If it was not off that movie, but if they had done it when they were originally supposed to do it, absolutely. And that is what makes an anime so good is when it evokes emotion out of you because your favorite character is just gone. And you at least you have that's what makes anything worth anything is the fact that it has to end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's why life is so valuable is because we all die one day. In the same way, like that would have made Goku's character so much better because we would have all been like, well, if Goku was here, You wouldn't be chatting shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird because Gohan is such Gohan's actually a real in-depth character when you really think about it. Like he actually has his own ideals and ideology of things.
And I respect it. Yeah.
And I definitely do respect it. Some people just want Gohan to be like Goku 2.0.
And it's just not that way.
I don't think I can see that happening because even when like in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z and they're like, oh, Gohan's strong, Gohan has unlocked power, but he's like, I just want to be like a scholar, bro.
Yeah, bro, I don't want to do this.
I just want to go to I literally just want to live like a regular life. Go to college. Like, so I don't think Gohan could be a Goku 2.0, but I definitely think he could lead the show.
Yeah.
Definitely think he can.
I would love to see that, yeah.
Because like, and then the supporting characters allow Gohan and allow Trunks to just take over.
Because what I don't like about Dragon Ball Z, and it's even in the manga now, it's like Goku and Vegeta are so prevalent. It's like they can't not be included.
Yeah,
like there could not be an arc now where maybe Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, Piccolo, Gohan all step up and like box and actually beat the main character. Obviously, superhero aside, because superhero definitely did pull that off. So congrats to that. But like for a long time, Dragon Ball Z has been the Goku and Vegeta show. And it's one thing I kind of don't agree with. It's like, yeah, they're popular. Yeah, they're the main characters. But let somebody else shine.
Yeah, they wrote themselves into a corner.
When's the last time you saw Krillin box a nigga, bro?
Hey, like Krillin done, bro.
Yeah. Which is
he done.
Yeah.
But, I thought they were gonna give Yamcha a boost, but
facts.
Nah, they just don't ever. It's just if it ain't some new bullshit form for somebody, it's just one thing or another.
Facts. One of them niggas that I could actually see being cold if they definitely did give him some attention is Super is Tien, bro. Tien is actually nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Tien is
but they just hold everybody, bro. Oh my god, this is why I love Dragon Ball. It's on my Mount Rushmore, but like, bro, come on, dude.
Yeah, they got a little.
We gonna get canceled for that. We can't critique the big four. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. You should have ended it. You should have gone a different direction a long time ago. Bro.
How we doing on time? How y'all doing on time?
Oh, we good. We good over here.
All right, Caleb, you
I'm vibing out. I was just trying to get them out of here so we could watch the game.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna do one more take. This one's kind of. A lot of anime fans don't know what actual good storytelling and character development looks like.
That's somebody that's hurt.
Okay, read it one more time because I think they may have
a lot of anime fans don't know what good storytelling and character development actually looks like.
Okay, so hear me out. There's two ideologies of thought here.
Uh-oh.
There are the people like us where we sit down and we've had in-depth conversations about what that looks like, right? Somebody's ideology when it started versus where they are now. For example, in my personal opinion, the best character development example that we have in anime history is Vegeta. Where he was 100%. And where he is now is character development. Okay. Ideologies shift. Everything about the way he lives his life has shifted.
Yeah.
Now, I think there's a ton of people who will say this is the best anime based off of fight scenes or things that are visually appealing, and they actually have no idea what makes an anime a good anime. And I would agree with that. So my favorite scene of any anime ever comes from the very first episode of Sword Art Online, or this might be the second one, where Kirito is accused of being a beater, is what they call him, which is basically a beta tester who knows all the information and doesn't share it with anyone who hasn't seen it. And he's in a moment where the boss is dead. The guy is accusing people of being in the group as being beta testers. And he has an opportunity to either sit back, not say anything, and let other people war. And like, they're just going to start a fight with each other because they can't decide whose fault it is that some people died in the raid. Or he can make himself the villain, even though he's not, so that everyone focuses their anger towards him.
Yeah.
That to me is awesome storytelling and awesome character development.
Facts.
That is the pinnacle of what that looks like.
Yep.
And so we know what we're talking about. So I think it kind of has bullshit claims to that take, but it also kind of has a fact.
Yeah.
Valentine, what you think, man?
I mean, like he said, there's two different kind of audience, right? There's, people who are watching anime to be able to get something out of it, right? And then there's just casual anime fans, right? Casual anime fans, I would classify, just like Caleb just said, kind of hinting at it, was people who just watch anime for fight scenes. I have a friend that literally, I recommended Full Metal Alchemist to him. my favorite anime. And he was looking for all the fight scenes. He's not looking for the dialogue. He's not looking for, the racial tensions that were being had between,
all the world building and stuff that happens.
You know what I mean? So it just depends on who's actually watching it, right? Because they're not looking for character development. They're not looking for substance in a plot. You know what I mean? So it just depends on that audience. So that take has 50-50 kind of stance on it. You know what I mean? So for sure.
Yeah. Which is actually, it's interesting that like a lot of these were low-key 50-50 because I thought some of these would be like, oh, absolute fuck no. But a good majority of these were 50-50 other than the dumbass ones. So hey, it's nice. It's nice. But you probably gonna wrap it up. So Valentine, go ahead, plug your podcast one more time, man. Where can we find you?
Hey, you can find us on AnimeForThree. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're also on YouTube. But on YouTube, you got to put the number 3. But hey, appreciate you guys for allowing me. Hopefully in the future, me and my host as well too, just to join it. This was a great conversation.
Y'all are welcome. Y'all are welcome anytime. If we didn't have like the time constraint, because I actually do that shit.
Hey man, that's on me.
We would he's good. We would literally be here for like 2 hours, bro. This could definitely have been like a 2-hour conversation. What we do, bro? We're trying to speed it up, and we're already at like an hour. Like, bro. And so appreciate you coming on, bro.
Absolutely. Appreciate y'all. All
right, Caleb, you got anything?
Nah, man. Hey, I appreciate you. You are welcome back on this podcast anytime, whether it be you or any of your co-hosts. Yeah, man, just go ahead, like, subscribe, share with other people, and we'll see y'all next time, man.
Yep. All right. Deuces.